It's going down, people. I'm going in. Factual shit, factual evidence. I'm going in. Beast mode up. To all you sensitive, butt hurt, crusty motherfuckers crying over the internet. People, I am going in. I'm going in like Waka Flocka Flames hard in motherfucking paint. I'm going in, people. So get ready. Beast mode up. Here I come. What's up, everybody? Back with a quick video response. Um, Shout out to my boy Espo and Uber. I'm putting one video, basically two videos in one. So let's go off into it. First, I want to talk about what my boy Esper talked about, how people inboxing, like they did the same thing to me, how people demand you do so. First, let me tell you something. It's a difference between suggestions and demands. Now, if you suggest something to me, I can take it in consideration. But if you demand it, I'm most likely not going to really do it, because the thing is, like, I had the same thing with the One Piece and Naruto chapter reviews in my inbox. Somebody literally demanded me to do that. Like, no, like I can't do that. Like, if you demand it, I won't do it. I'm still not gonna do chapter reviews, but if you suggest it, I can take it in consideration. But the thing is, when like Esper saying, you demand something that somebody already don't really watch or like anyway, it makes them run away from it. That's like a person with a drug habit. You can't suggest or you can tell this person you need to get help, but if you demand this person, trying to force him to get help, he's gonna run away because he's not wanting help on his own. But in due time, if he know he needs help, he'll get help. That's like with the thing I just mentioned about the chapter reviews and the One Piece and stuff. In time, if you suggest to that person, they might decide, they might check it out eventually. But if you demand it from, if you keep demanding it, keep forcing it, trying to force it on that person, they're going to run away. And another thing I want to talk about what my boy Uber mentioned. He said that how people is following trends today. I feel like it's Twitter on YouTube. I'm going to keep it real, like it's Twitter, because like everybody start doing chapter reviews. You have the big people that do chapter reviews, and then you have the little people starting up their YouTube page doing chapter reviews. And the thing is, you're following, and then you want to put video responses to the big people. That's the thing with me. Like, be original. I mean, to me, if you're going to do chapter reviews, at least do it different. At least do it different. You already have big people doing chapter reviews. Stop playing Twitter. Be your own man. It's just like that. Quit following. It gets annoying. Everybody want to do episode reviews now. It's ridiculous. I don't know what to say, man. Like Uber say, man, it's a trend, man. People following people, man. And another thing I want to get on with my boy Esper mentioned, man, about DBZ, man. Like, I'm gonna tell you something. DBZ wasn't the first anime I watched, but it's the first anime that got me into anime. Cause when I first seen DBZ on Toonami, this how you know DBZ was good. Cause if you could watch one episode and it got you into the series, it's good. I only watched one episode with Nappa. It was Nappa and Goku. Bam, got me into it instantly. I was wondering, like, how's this dude punching so fast? This is amazing. I never seen nothing like this before. Got me into anime. Toonami really did it, but it was DBZ that just really got me into it. And then another thing I want to bring up, how people talking about DBZ never had a plot. Now let me remind you, it's really crazy, because it got brought up recently, like around 2000. I'm gonna say this year, a lot of people saying they don't have a plot now. It don't make no sense to me, because people wasn't saying this back then about it never had no plot. Now that we get in 2011 or in 2010, it never had a plot. Let me tell you something. They had the best fillers. DBZ had the best fillers. Their fillers was so good, you didn't even know it was fillers. Like Esper say, you didn't even know it was fillers. Even when you watched it, you was like the popcorn filler. Even the Garlic Jr. filler. You didn't even know it was filler back then. Like, until this day, you don't hear too many people complaining about fillers on DBZ, but you hear people complaining about fillers on Naruto and One Piece. But the thing is, like you said, man, back then you didn't even know what filler you was like. And then as I got older and I read the manga, I was like, this wasn't in the manga. And then when I realized it was filler, but I still accepted it because I didn't know what filler. That's how good it was. DBZ was that good where it had fillers you didn't even know it. Like the PyCon filler, you didn't even know. You thought it was originally in the series on the manga. That's how good it was. But everybody complaining about fillers in One Piece and Naruto. And another thing I want to talk about, how people bashing Kai. I'm gonna tell you something. This would really get to me. People bashing Kai because you had people, as time went by, people start complaining. Oh, DBZ has too many fillers. It's 191 episodes. I got a homeboy and went and watched the whole series and didn't complain about it at all. And now people, and back then, and then we was in the ages where we had Blu-ray. So our Funimation side, they say, well, let's go ahead, cut the fillers. Or Japanese they side, they say, oh, well, we have too many people complaining about fillers. Let's go ahead, remaster Dragon Ball Z and cut the fillers and make it 91 episodes or 98 episodes. And then after they released Kai, they still had people complaining. Oh, well, it don't have no plot. First off, you said it was too many fillers, and then when they decided to knock it down to 98 episodes and cut the fillers out and put it on Blu-ray in 1080p, you still complained about Kai. You just can't please people these days. It's impossible to please people these days. I really can't say people are ridiculous these days, man. And now they talking about it never had a plot. To me, if you combine Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, you really can't combine them together, because if Dragon Ball Z never had a plot, I bet you Dragon Ball did. And then it's when the shit hit the fan. Then we got the big series, Dragon Ball Z. That's why I combine them together. You combine them together. Well, some people don't, but you can. And when you combine them together, only thing about Dragon Ball Z, shit got real when Dragon Ball Z came. Fights start happening. You start seeing real fights, and people start complaining about that. It never had no plot. But like I said, it's still shocking because people didn't start saying DBZ didn't have no plot until this year and last year. It never had no plot. But back then, people was enjoying it. But now it don't have no plot. I don't get y'all, man. Y'all. Now I don't got no plot since y'all new animes and came out. But I know old people know about Dragon Ball Z. Old people. I talked to this 50-year-old man. No, he's 60. He was like, is that Goku on TV? I'm like, you know about Dragon Ball Z? He was like, yeah. An old man know. Old people know about Dragon Ball Z. I asked him, do you know anything about Naruto and One Piece? He was like, no. What's that? But he knew about Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z is the king, man. They the godfather of anime. The thing is, I hate when people comparing One Piece, Naruto to Dragon Ball Z. You can't compare it to Dragon Ball Z, man. You really, you have to let Naruto and One Piece elevate the game, man, because Dragon Ball Z is the godfather. They opened up doors for anime. Just let Naruto and One Piece elevate it, man. And, continue letting us get good anime. That's the only thing I ask. Quit comparing the series together, man. Like, DBZ is the godfather of animes, and I hate when people say, well, DBZ was good in its time. DBZ is always good. You still have people go back and watch a rerun of the episodes. So come on, man. Stop bashing Kai. We know Kai wasn't that good, but they gave us what people was complaining about. People said they had too many fillers, so they decided to cut the fillers and give us 98 episodes. Y'all even complained worse. It didn't have no plot. DBZ had a plot. I'm getting tired of hearing it. I mean, like I said, it's annoying, man, how it took so many years. Like I said, people weren't complaining about it like that, man. But now, 2011, 2010, DBZ never had a plot. Man, y'all bullshit, man. I mean, shout out to my boy Espo and Uber, man. They killed the topic, man. This is basically a video response to them. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Peace.